check out this place. It is like S2K paradise in here. Hello, Don.
Hi, Sebastian.
How you doing? Good, man. Good.
Nice
Thank you for having us, man. Take a look at this place, guys. What an S2000 paradise. You got a couple of these really cool project cars here, sleeping for the winter. And
thank you.
Don over here is the owner.
Oh, this is Delta Lima Engineering. We're specialized in the Honda S2000, and well, we have many cars over here. For few from ourselves and few for customers.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of international customers from all over Europe?
A little bit international, yeah, but mostly it's from the Netherlands.
From the Netherlands. Yeah. So it's about how many S2000s in the Netherlands?
Depending on the website you're visiting, but around 600 or 700.
600 or 700 S2Ks in the Netherlands. So that's quite a lot, guys. So you can see here you've got now 3, 6, 9, 10 S2Ks parked inside here right now, and this place is just absolutely stunning. Look at the floor, it's spotless. So absolutely clean place. And here we're going to let Don from Delta Lima Engineering assemble the engine for us and make it the way the factory intended. So yeah, we're going to offload and show you that for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Cool. Hello and welcome back to Dutchman Seb. We're today at a very special place in the Netherlands, and it's called Delta Lima Engineering. You can tell you've arrived by what's outside. So you can see it's a Honda S2000 specialist, and all the cars are moved outside with nice covers when it's dry and sunny and protected, so no dust, no dirt. And take a look at this. This is what you can expect when you rock up here. Beautiful S2000 coming out. Take a look at that. Stunning. So the owner, Don Leighton, he started this business quite some time ago, and he specializes in S2000s. So he does nothing else here except S2000s. So it's just S2000, S2000, S2000. And here's my car. We've brought it across here. So Don is going to help us to finish the build and get everything back the way the factory intended. Every nut, bolt, harness, connector, lines, you name it, he's going to do it for us in the way that Honda would have done it. And the thing you might not know, in Europe, we didn't actually get any AP2 chassis S2000s. We only got the AP1 chassis. However, you do see quite a few of them being imported. So most of the cars here in Europe are all AP1 chassis with the F20C motor. So if you do see an F22C motor, it's because it's been imported from the States, or it's an AP2 chassis that's been imported. So you'll find most of these here, these are all AP1s. I do think that Don also has one CR built car, which he's completely assembled himself. So just to give you a bit of an overview and update of my car, as you saw in the last episode, it's been completely painted. It also attended 2 car shows, so it's been already viewed in the public. But you can see how nicely the color of the paint coat comes out with that blue purple effect here in the lighting. So we have to still build the engine. We have to put back the interior. We're not going to build it back completely stock, but just to give you an idea of the parts that we have to build, these are the subframes. So we've got the rear subframe, we've got the front subframe. My old doors, we're going to use the window mechanisms and the interior door cards to put back into the carbon fiber door cards. We've got the gearbox, we've got the fuel tank, and you've got your heat shields here that go around the parts. So you have to take off all the parts here from the wheel hubs. We've got to still replace the bearings, the wheel bearings. We're going to cut off all the old heat shieldings. You can see here, super rusted old heat shieldings. You don't really need that when you're going to be doing like track days and that kind of things. It's not really like daily driving in the snow or in the dust. So I've painted my brake calipers. I've repainted everything here as well as best I could. So a lot of the parts were quite rusted. So I spent a lot of time over the Christmas period just repainting everything again in a nice black color, like the drive axles, your half shafts, you know, all the parts that we're going to reuse. So all the hubs and those things have been repainted. These kinds of rusty camber arms we're not going to use anymore because we need to have adjustable camber arms. So that's going to be replaced with hard raised camber arms. Likewise with the toe arms, we're going to replace it with adjustable toe arms. So yeah, most of the parts looking good. You can see as well, I have a photograph from upstairs where all the other parts are assembled and laying on the ground there. So quite a lot of work, and you'll see behind me here the engine block, which we dropped off. So we've got a polished and balanced crankshaft, and we've got a really revised head, and we need to obviously put the block back together again, because here's the wiring harness, and a lot of the sensors have been broken off, like the knock sensor, and
yeah, it happens.
it breaks off all the time whenever you take those kinds of things off. We probably need a new cam position sensor, crankshaft sensor. I don't know if this one has a crankshaft sensor or if it's just a cam sensor. Probably need to get like a new oil pressure switch sensor as well. So yeah, Don's gonna make us a new list, and we'll see what we can get everything ready. He has a really cool warehouse upstairs here with everything in stock.
Many
so
parts,
everything we can't find, he's got it on hand. So if you need anything for your S2000, check out Delta Lima Engineering. I'll put a link below down in the description. And as you can see, they build here only S2000s. So don't bring your other cars here. They just do S2000s.
Just S2000.
That's it.
We'll put it back together for you.
You'll see here I've repainted the diff quite nicely. So here the diff was really rusted. So I've done the two-tone black and silver that it normally comes with. So it looks like factory. Obviously the mounts and those kinds of things we're going to replace with some nice hard raised mounts to make sure that's not going to go anywhere. The fuel tank, I've just done a touch-up coat as well. So you can see the fuel tanks looking good again. It started to show a bit of signs of rust here along the edges here, but the tank itself was still good. So that's really nice. So yeah, pretty much everything is going to look good as new. Probably will give the gearbox a bit of a degrease. There's a bit of leaking old grease on there. So yeah, quite some work to do. Don's got his work cut out for him for the next couple of weeks, but I think that he will enjoy it, and hope that you guys enjoy the content. And if you enjoy this and you want to see more of the progress, let me know down below. I'll try to be here as much as possible during the time that Don is going to be building the car. Obviously I'm limited to the weekends because I have to work, so these content updates will be maybe weekly updates, and then we can see the progress in the car. So thanks so much for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more. And if you like this, hit the thumbs up and definitely subscribe. Thanks so much. So Don's got a really special club racer here as well in black. And perhaps Don can tell us a bit about the club racer.
Yeah, I bought it last year, but it came as an EP2, but a base version. It was imported like 14 years ago, 2010 it came to the Netherlands. I bought it last year and I wanted to build a CR spec, so I collected, in the past years I collected many parts. But I really wanted a yellow one, so I collected all the parts in yellow.
And then you had to paint it black.
Yeah, because I didn't find the yellow AP2, so I had to paint it black.
And these are like hands deep to find. I mean, how many CRs were made? About 700?
Yeah, almost 699.
699, yeah, that's it, yeah. One shy of 700, so yeah, this is one of 699 left in the world, and there we go. It's a CR spec in black with a beautiful hardtop and the CR spoiler. And I must say, these seats are really nice. It's a really interesting spec. I've never seen these seats before in the S2000. And I see a Ferrari cover there as well, and that's something maybe for another episode. Don's got something special as well at home.
We do at home. We do have one at home, but
so not just the S2000 enthusiast.
Yeah, I love Italian supercars.
There we go.
But
who doesn't, right?
Yeah, who doesn't? Correct. But the covers are to protect the seats.
So he's got Ferrari covers in the CR. So he prefers his CR over his Ferrari to protect.
Yeah, correct. Right.
There we go. A real JDM lover. There we go. So yeah, that's the kind of cars you can expect here, and the quality from Delta Lima Engineering. But thanks so much, Don, and
you're welcome.
We'll see you next time in a couple of weeks.
Thanks,
Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.